don't really believe in, but so many people are still working this old way, setting time to a
Okay. So, team, at least please put it in the chat box. MP means mentally present. I do not know how many of you physically present. Okay. MP, mentally present. That's very nice. More people are mentally present. Yeah. That's nice. When people are not on video, na, I think people are sleeping. Judgmental. Okay. MP. Okay. We will start with a small exercise. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, yeah, we are going to do an exercise. So, in between, people may disturb. So that I have muted everyone. Okay. So, what I want you to do is, don't keep your hands on your laps. Okay. Put it down. Relaxed. Okay. Relaxed like this. Okay. Don't put it like this. Relax like this. Okay. Just put it like this. Just relax. Just put it down. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is you will be listening your music. Okay. When you listen the music, okay, let your body shake as per the music. The way in which the music goes, close your eyes and just shake your body. Okay. Shake your hands. Slowly, as slow as possible. Okay. When you start listening to the music, close your eyes and do it. And I'll be giving the instructions. You can just do it. Okay. Close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Everyone, please close your eyes. Relax. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Fill your head with oxygen. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just scan your whole body from your head, neck, chest, stomach, thighs, legs. Slowly breathe in. Let the oxygen flow all over your body. Slowly breathe out. Your legs, knee, thighs, stomach, chest, hands, spinal cord, neck, your head is relaxing. Relax. 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 Feel your whole body. Thus, music will be very light. Slowly breathe in. Think of the place where you are sitting. Think of the place where you are sitting. Think about your dress which you are wearing. Think about this room. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. So if we have done it just for 4 minutes. 4 minutes we have done it. How do you feel? Can anyone share what was the experience?
It was very
You can open
relaxing.
your mic. You can open your mic and talk.
It was very relaxing, soothing, and
It was very
able to
relaxed.
feel at, yeah, we are
It
at the
was,
moment.
yeah, it was very calming, so
I will share the recording in the group. This is called shamanic drumming. What we just heard, shamanic drumming, shamanic practices. There is something called shamanic practices. This is an occult practice to connect with the deeper soul inside and also with outer souls. This has been practiced by the traditional people from Cambodia. So these are the people, they used to do these shamanic rituals. There are many shamanic rituals to influence our own self and influence others. Many of the shamanic aspects have included into many of the other aspects. Even in NLP, certain aspects can be found. It is one of the uh, what you call it is not scientifically validated, but it has it seems it has some kind of evidence to relax the body. This one drumming is example for it. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. Already 94 people have joined. 94 people here we have joined, but only 4 people have put the comments on the article. How many of you at least read the article? Please put it in the chat box. How many of you read the article? Please put R if you have read. If you didn't read, please put a D. So more people have read. More people have read it, but they have not put any comments. Only 4 people have commented on it, which I have seen. So whoever has read it, please put the comments also. Okay. So today we will start an exercise, a small exercise from one of the technique, which just now I completed in my addiction counseling. We are having 7 to 10, we are having a training program called addiction counseling. So a small exercise we did to show the human tendency, a human tendency. Okay. And it has a great influence in counseling also. Because counseling we do with human beings, and understanding the human being always it helps, isn't it? Okay. Go a little bit back. Okay. Please release your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Now you can see how Radhika has raised the hand and Kulwant. Okay. Now little bit raise more. Right more. Raise more. Little bit more. Now come down. Come down. So what is the one thing we learn from this? See, when even at the first instance, we don't perform to the top. That is, we always, the human tendency is, we don't perform to our best. We never perform. For example, when I asked you to raise your hands, the first time itself, you could have raised your hands like this. Isn't it? When I asked you to raise your hands, what you did? You raised your hands like this. Then when I told raise more, you did like this. Then I told furthermore, then like this. But the moment I told Raise your hands. You could have raised it like this. Yeah, yeah, Pramila.
I had raised it fully, sir.
Second, people would have raised it fully. The people who have attended the addiction counseling would have raised it fully because already they did it. Okay. They know why I am asking this. So here I am telling because there are many students here. Okay. When you want to do something now, do it for up to your potential. You have the potential to rise, but you are not doing it. That is the same case with everybody. It is the same case with every aspect we try. We don't perform it to the fullest. For example, yeah, Supriya. Supriya, can you open your mic?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Supriya, you used to perform dance even before joining the 6 months program. You were a dancer. She is a very
Yes,
good
sir.
dancer, and I will share some of her videos in all the groups. You can watch it. She is a very good dancer. Okay. Now, Supriya, have you ever thought, okay, or started taking action? Started taking action when you were dancing before joining the 6 month to become a dance therapist. Have you taken any steps?
No, sir.
Have you ever taken a step to become a Tai Chi practitioner? Because Tai Chi
No,
is,
sir. Never.
but now you have started taking,
Yes, sir.
now you are doing. Now, even now, Supriya is doing now, but whether she is doing up to her potential. Supriya, every day you are releasing videos, okay? But Tai Chi, you have not released anything.
Yes, sir.
So when I can expect your Tai Chi video?
Sir, within some days.
When? Day after
Within
tomorrow?
time. Okay, sir.
Day after tomorrow? Yeah. Now this is what? Tomorrow when you become a counselor, your job is to make the people to work up to their potential. Raising the potential of the people is the job of counselor. That means don't be a counselor, be a leader. Only if you are performing the role of counselor, you will not be able to create any impact. Come out of the traditional aspect. Whatever the traditional book says, come out of it. Traditional aspect says, don't connect with the client after the counseling. Isn't it? Students, don't connect with the clients after giving the counseling. Don't connect with them. That is what the traditional counseling says. Gopp Mayer, there is a person called Gopp Mayer who has written a book on how to become a billionaire. Okay, and he says, any business in which people are not coming again and again, that business will fail. That business will never grow. Now, why that counseling has not grown as a good business? Because we stop. We don't try to connect. Right from the first day, whenever I started counseling, from that day onwards, I used to connect with the people. The people are even still friends with me in my Facebook. Most of my clients are friends with me in Instagram. And I wish them on, on New Year's days. They also wish me. When they have a problem, again, they come to me. Now, what happens? You are getting client. And when a client comes to you, you will definitely make them to perform better. Every day people are getting trouble. Life people will be getting trouble. When they get in trouble, suppose if they come to you, whether they will go to the next level or they will stay where they are. People open your mouth and you can open your mouth and tell. Suppose a client comes to you regularly. Suppose this year they came. Next year they had a problem. They came. When they come, they will go to the next level or they will go downwards.
Go to the next level, sir.
Next level, sir. Next level.
If you are breaking the chain, that I will not connect with you because the traditional book says, make them independent. then business will not happen. Come out of the traditional ways, become a life coach. Life coach says connect with the people. Connect with people. When you connect more, what happens? They will refer someone, or even when they get problem, they come to. So these all are the aspects just I want to communicate before starting the case study, because there is always we have to think how to come out of the old ways. Old things are better. Psychodynamic, it was applicable when Freud was there. Freud created when Freud was there, he created. Whether all his aspects still is it relevant? Please put it in the chat box. The concept of Freud as far as sex is concerned, is it relevant even today? Put yes or no. The concept of Freud as far as sex is concerned, is it relevant today? Today, no. Then we have to keep that where it is now. We can study in the paper. We can read it. Well, we can read it. What is a libido? What is all these things? We can read it. But when we do counseling, we will not be following on this. We will not be following the concept of Freud as far as sex is concerned. So this is the time even students have to think, come out of the traditional ways wherever possible, and wherever required. With this, I will start today's session. Today there is a test also. There is a test also for you people. Okay. So I am opening the question. Question not at all. I have not yet asked it. I am going to ask. Okay. The question. Okay. So can you just people put what are the, put it in the chat box. What are the steps in case history? What is first? What is second? What is third? Put it. I will give you 2 minutes time. You can put it in one go. I will give you 3 minutes time. Type. Put it in one go. Don't put it one by one. Type one thing, send, then one. No. What is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th? Okay. Whatever you are able to recollect. For the first thing, demographic details. That is name, etc. That is only one thing, demographic details. After that, what are the things will come? Yeah, Sudha, not one by one. Everything at one go. Yeah, 3 minutes time. Yeah, Gulab Chand, not one by one. We have learned so many aspects. Put it in at one go. Type, send it at one go. We have learned this case history. In case history, what are the steps? Okay, put it. You can type it and send it at one go. See, again, people are doing the same thing. That is what I used to tell training psychologists, very, very difficult. They will not listen. They will not listen. Two more minutes. Let me see at least who is able to. First one, you can just write demographical details. So you need not write name, age, all these things you need not write. The first one is the demographical details. From that, what are the things are there? That is what already I used to tell now. There are some students, even I will not give the, what do you call, I will not ask anything, but I will give the certificate. There are certain students. And Meheka is one such student. Even I will not ask any kind of evaluation from it. Straight away I will give the certificate. Mega, it is great. Continue this sprint. Chunky was correct. Okay, very nice. Probleen Kaur, very nice. Chunky, very nice. Okay. Okay, very nice. Vanilla, very nice. So hats off to everyone. I think most of the people are able to recollect properly. That is great. That means people are, there are students who really listen to the class. Great, superb. Okay. Now I'm going to just recollect the things. Then I have some few questions I will ask to see how much you are having active listening and active reading, all these aspects, how much you have, I'll be asking questions. Okay. So we are going into the session. Okay. So team, what? So we started with what is a case study? Okay. We started with what is case study? Case study, it's a record of information relating to a person's psychological or medical conditions used as an aid to diagnosis and treatment. So case history, it is useful for diagnosis. It will aid, it will help in diagnosis. What is the problem? For diagnosis and also for treatment. So we have used one aspect, that is claustrophobia, to understand case history. So claustrophobia, what is that? You people know it. Okay. Then we have seen a case study. In the case study, we have seen about a person and what are his details, all these things we have seen. So these are the various aspects we have seen. And we have discussed each and everything, why gender is required, why education is required, why religion is required, why informant is required. All these aspects we have studied. Then chief complaints, how to write chief complaints, that we have seen. Then we have seen in chief complaint, we will write the simple aspect according to client and according to the informant we will write. Then the history of present illness we will write. So the history of present illness, that will be written in depth. That is, we will write more. So chief complaint only a paragraph maybe, but the history of illness we will be writing more. So after history of illness, these all are the aspects we will discuss. That is mode of onset, course of illness, progress of illness, duration, predisposing factors, limiting factors, associated disturbance, perpetuating factors. Then we will also ask past psychiatry and medical history, treatment history, biological functioning, and what are the negative history. Then we will ask a family history, which is very, very important for taking case history. Then we will take the personal history, behavior during childhood, academic history, and sexual history. The behavior during childhood, it is required. It may be very useful in CBT to understand the schema. Then pre-morbid personality. What is pre-morbid personality, and what are the aspects which have the influence on his the current problem? Then we will be doing the MSc, mental status examination. Today I have shared an article, an in-depth article on mental status examination. Kindly read the article, and with examples, I have written the article. Okay. So in mental status examination, general appearance and behavior, movement and behavior, speech, mood and effect, thought, perception, cognitive functions. In cognitive functions, we will write about memory, abstraction, general fund of knowledge, and judging. Then we will come into insight. What about his insight, and what is the diagnosis and the treatment? Up to this we have seen. Okay. Okay. Now the question. Okay. What are the difference which you found? What are the difference which you have found in today template? Today I have shown you. Okay. So yesterday also I have shown you. What are the difference you people have seen?
So client's name and age.
client's name. Krati Sharma, can you elaborate it?
Name is Rajan and the age was 51, which was before I think was 55.
So before it was 55. And what
Yes.
was the name before?
I think Raman was the name.
Yesterday's was Mr. Raman, 55. Raman.
And 55 and today it's Rajan and 51 it was written.
Raman
Other than-
55.
Other than that, what is the difference? These all are the things you should be able to watch it. See, case history, when you are reading the case history of the other person, you should apply yourself completely. So that application only just I am now checking whether how far you people are able to apply yourself. What are the other changes on the first page? What are the other changes? Only in the first slide there is no change. Second slide and third slide there was change. What is it? Let me see who is able to tell. The second slide there was something. Okay, I will show you one more time. Then I will show you only 1 second. Okay. So in first slide there is no mistake I have told. Okay. In second and third there is a change. Mistake and change. What is it?
Sir, the spelling in the earlier slide.
Okay, Yashashri, what is it?
Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia spelling is long. Okay, then the second slide.
Marital status unmarried.
Okay. So previously,
Previously, Raman was married.
Sir, sir, informant wife, sir, but unmarried.
Rahul, great Rahul. That is what the very, very important aspect. See, these are the aspects you should people. Rahul is a 11th standard student. He is able to see it.
So
Now,
even
hats
the
off to-
religion and mother
hats off
tongue are
to-
different.
1 minute, Sadhya. Hats off to Rahul Karthik. See, I have written here, he is unmarried. When he is unmarried, how informant can be a wife? So one of the aspect is when it is not only active listening. When you are doing counseling, it is not that you should have only active listening. Active reading also required. Why? Why active reading? Why it is required? Why it is required active reading?
To understand if any misunderstanding or misinterpretation is there.
Where the active
Why?
reading will be required during the counseling.
When we get the
So when he will be giving his intro or whatever details he's telling about himself at that time.
No.
where he fills the information, the form that he fills.
Okay, he fills the form. Then when I read it, I may require it. One more important aspect. Very important.
To encourage him.
Suppose the client is having some pre-medical history and he is coming with the doctor prescription. You will be reading the prescription, na? You will be reading or you will not be reading? No. Actually, the doctor's handwriting I will not be able to understand. You keep it. Whether you will be telling like you will be taking and reading.
Is it to know the past medical history or treatment history?
So when the client comes, he comes with a doctor prescription, na? Whether you people will take it and read it or you will not read it.
We'll read it, sir.
Without reading it, how you will know what is the tablet he is taking now? See, somebody is coming and he is taking a tablet. Then you will be asking now whether are you taking the tablet even now? If he says no, I am not taking, then we will be advising go to the psychiatrist again You should not stop the medicine on your own. First, go to the psychiatrist. Active reading. Active reading is required. Active listening is also required. These all are the skill. For students, I'm telling you one of the aspects is just by reading in book, what are the skills required for counseling? You will not become a counselor. Okay. What are the qualities, what are the skills required to become a good counselor? What are the skills? Please put it in the chat box. Only students, not from 6-month diploma, not from school counseling. Not from school counseling, not from 6-month, not from addiction counseling. Only students. Please put in the chat box, what are the skills required to become a counselor? Good listener, creative, listening, patience, empathy, observant, empathy, active listening, ability to set boundaries, non-judgmental, patience, eye connect, good communication skills, listening, eye connect, that is very nice. Yesterday we communicated, so passive listening we should not have, only active listening we should have. Observational skills, summarizing, paraphrasing, non-judgmental, okay, non-judgmental, okay. So these all are the things required. But one of the aspects is whether we have it or not. Japneet Kaur, non-judgmental, active listener, okay. One of the aspects is whether do we have these skills or not. Just by learning in the book, these are the skills required, whether I have the skills. No. That is knowledge. Okay, yeah. So we will do a small exercise, okay, only for the students, okay, only for the students, not for the 6-month and not for the addiction counseling, okay. Now I am going to tell some professions, okay, students, it is only for students, not for others, okay. I am going to tell some professions, how much good they are doing to society, that you have to put it in the chat box. Out of 1 to 10, you have to rate. 10 is they are doing more. Suppose I am telling a profession, that particular profession person is doing absolute great, means you can give 10. Whatever you feel, you can give. Okay. So I'll be telling the profession and you have to rate it out of 1 to 10. 10 is the highest. Okay. Now, a doctor who worked in the COVID times in the hospital, how much good he has done to society? The question is how much good the person has done to the society. The first person, a doctor. So you can put a D and tell, because again I will be asking more aspects. So you can put a D. Okay, only students. Okay, only students. Okay. Very nice. Now, nurse. Yeah, nurse. Eight. Okay. A lawyer, how much good he is doing to the society? A lawyer. Lawyer. Lawyer 7, 8, 6, 7, 2, 6, 5, 7, 8, 8, 7, 9. Okay, lawyer. Okay. We are all adults, okay. Yeah. A men sexual worker. Men sexual worker, how much good he is doing to society? A men sexual worker. You can put young. A men sexual worker, how much good he is doing to society? Yeah, please put in. Come on, quick. For this question, certainly it is not coming very fast. Yeah, now it started coming. Okay, 0, 3. Okay. Yeah, a woman sexual worker. A woman sexual worker. You can use a W. A woman sexual worker. how much good she is doing to society. W. Okay. Very nice. Now, please look at all your answers, okay, and tell me whether you are judgmental or non-judgmental. Somebody, a women's sexual counselor is coming to counseling to you. Now, this judgmental attitude will be there with you, na? A women's sex worker is coming to you for counseling. Whether you will tell, no, you are not doing any good to society. Don't come for counseling. Go, get out. So all these things are judgmental. For everything you should have put 10, or for everything you should have put 0. How that a doctor will be, I am judging that he is going good to society 10 out of 10 and not a woman sexual worker. One of the greatest person has told the women sexual workers. Because of them only the society is sane. Otherwise the society would have become rogues. One of the greatest person told. But we are judging them as 0. Judgmental. Suppose a boy is coming and telling, I am having AIDS. I need counseling. No, AIDS. Don't come to me. Go out. Judgmental. So whatever you are reading in the books, whatever you are studying in the books, that is only knowledge. That is not skill. That is why we are rating 5 or 6. If you are having the skill, you will tell everybody is doing good. Everybody is doing good only. For them, they are a men sexual worker, a woman sexual worker. Do you think they are doing that with complete with their complete interest? They are doing it. They have to eat, and they do not know any other aspect. Then they are not doing anything to you, whether they are men sexual worker or women sexual worker, whether they whether because of them whether the gods are running to moon. No, we are judging. So non-judgmental means don't judge anyone. Don't judge anyone. Everybody is doing good on their own aspect. A counselor should not have. When you are a psychologist, everybody is same. Everybody should be same for you. Whether it is a doctor or nurse or lawyer or a lesbian or a addict, a mobile addict, a porn addict. Someone comes and tells that I am addicted to porn. Immediately, there should not be any condemnation. There is a film, recent film, Oh My God. Oh My God, how many of you have seen? Oh My God 2. Please put it in the chat box. How many of you have seen the film? Oh My God 2. That film talks about masturbation. The boy will do masturbate. The society will condemn him. They will take them to a psychiatrist. Please see the role of a psychiatrist there. The psychiatrist will clarify the things very nicely in that film. In that film, the psychiatrist will play a very, very positive role to explain to the parent what he is doing is not a sin. That kind of attitude as a counselor or as a psychologist we should have. Movie name is Oh My God, OMG, Oh My God 2. Oh My God 2. Kindly watch it. It is one of the best film. And there are certain films that is Oh My God. Oh My God. Oh My God. This is a film. Okay. As a counselor, every school should have a session on sex education. Yeah, maybe. Yes, definitely also. So the simple aspect is start practicing counseling. Students, it is for the students. Start practicing. And whenever you attend any training program, See that whether they are using the PPT. If anybody is using PPT and they are training you, that means the counselor doesn't know anything. Everything should be here and they should be talking. It should be here. CBT, when they talk, all the cognitive distortion, they should be able to tell. Motivation, they should be able to tell. PPT reading is not training. These are the aspects you people should keep it in mind. And you people also should go to that level. Now we will go to the case history and we will see some other very important aspects. So these are the aspects already we have seen. Case history, I think now more or less you will be very clear. Now we will come to the treatment plan. So for claustrophobia, what is the treatment plan? The treatment plan is, one is, first we will be giving the client the breathing exercise, mindfulness exercise. When someone is aware of what is happening to them, they will be able to respond to things. When I get fear, I react. When I react, I fear. When I respond, I don't fear. So what should come? Reaction or respond? Mean a respond. For everything, the client has to respond, not react. Respond, when it will come? It will come only when he is aware. Aware that what he is doing, aware that what is happening in the surrounding, he is completely aware of himself. So first one, we will be training the client on mindfulness. There is something called 1 minute mindfulness or the 1 minute meditation, which works very great in counseling. The 1 minute meditation is sit tight, sit tight, sit tight, sit tight, tight, tight. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Fill your head with oxygen. Breathe out. Think that your whole body is a fluid. Breathe in. All over your body, the oxygen flows. Feel it. Breathe out. Open your eyes. 1 minute mindfulness or half a second mindfulness or meditation. This 1 minute meditation is much more powerful than a 20-minute meditation which people sit. People sit in meditation. Today, whether I will get the chicken pieces or not, whether mother told that she will be preparing mutton, tomorrow I have to go to New Delhi, whether my boyfriend will message me or not, whether my girlfriend, at least today, she will accept a dating or not. It is going on inside. It is going on inside. 20 minutes, 20,000 thoughts. But this 1 minute meditation, thought will not come even for a second. Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Fill the head with oxygen. Breathe out. Think that your body is a fluid. Breathe in. Send oxygen all over your body. Breathe out. Open your eyes. Whether any thought came. Whether any thought came. No thought will come. When thought stops, the person comes to awareness. When the person comes to awareness, we will be able to talk sensible things to him. Sensible things. So, one of the aspects is, first we will be training him on the mindfulness or meditation exercises. Then, virtual exposure. The first aspect is virtual exposure. Virtual exposure is, we will be asking the client to close the eyes. Virtually, we will be taking him in the escalator. He is having a problem in going in a lift. Alone, he is having a problem in going in lift. So virtually, that is what we will be doing is, we will be asking him to close his eyes. Okay. In his imagination, first we will be taking him in his lift. And we will be first take him in the lift, and we will be measuring all the reactions, physiological reaction, emotion, and his behavior. When we are telling him to imagination, even when he imagines, what are the three aspects? The intensity of the sweating, the intensity of the palpitation, the intensity of the the hand is trembling, the intensity of the trembling. All these things we will note it. Then we will be asking the client. So when we were doing it, what happened? What was the intensity level? You tell. The client will tell. We will note it down. Then we will just correspond what we have written, what the client has told, whether it is matching somewhat. Then again we will be telling, again I am going to take you. Again I am going to take you, close your eyes. Second time. Again intensity measuring. First time and fifth time. Whether the physiological response from negative to positive, will it change or it will not change? First time to fifth time. First time you are giving the physiological intensity is at 10%. Fifth time, at least will it come to 9%?
Yes, sir.
Fifth time, at least 9, at least. So first we will be using the imagination, the imaginative journey, the imaginative exposure therapy. This is actually exposure therapy, but that is we are giving it in the imaginative way. I pardon all of you for 1 minute. Okay. Hello, Shogmaya? Yes? Madam, ஒரு 10 மணிக்கு ஒரு 10:05 கால் பண்ண முடியுங்களா? நான் ஒரு ட்ரைனிங்ல இருக்கேன். 10:05 கால் பண்ணுங்க ப்ளீஸ். தேங்க்யூ. I attended the call because I know that it will be a client call. Okay. So if I don't attend the call, that means I am missing 1,500 rupees. Always give priority to your clients. Client wants, someone calls me for tomorrow appointment at 10 o'clock. So that I attended. First preference to clients. Okay. You are also my client, but since you are all psychologists, you will be able to understand when I attend the call. So don't go outside and tell, see, even when the training program is going on, you are talking. I asked permission from you, then I attended the call. Okay. So the simple aspect is imaginative exposure therapy. Then we will be giving the real exposure therapy. Real exposure therapy, the therapist also will go along with him, and we will give them exposure therapy. Now, don't try all these things even in the beginning. Just I am telling, the treatment plan will vary according to the client. I was studying BSc first year. Okay. In BSc first year itself, we had this exposure therapy. Now I wanted to test it. Okay. Actually, what I did that day, if it has misfired it, today I'll be in jail. I will not be in front of you. I will not be taking this class. What happened? I wanted to test. Actually, I had a pet, Brownie. The name of the pet is Brown. There was one boy nearby my home. He was studying in LKG. He was also having fear of dog. Okay. And I wanted to test this exposure therapy. Okay. One day what happened? I told him, okay, come, let us go to my house. I brought him to my house. Okay. The moment I came, he came inside the owner, the dog, my dog seeing me, it came outside. The boy now, the moment he saw the dog coming towards, he he just fell down. He fell down and he has become unconscious. The exposure therapy and all, it is very, very dangerous, I am telling you. I was doing first year. I was in first year, my BSc psychology first year. Don't do anything without this. I'm telling you, my personal experience really happened. Fortunately, I did things, he became conscious. If he has not become conscious, that day would have been my full stop for my psychology. Today, I will not be talking with you. Any aspect, when we try, we should have complete understanding about it. And you should have undergone minimum supervision hours, which is available in all the foreign countries. In all the foreign countries, you should have minimum 100 hours of supervision. Then only you can call yourself as a psychologist. In India, we don't have like that. But when you go for internship, please use that internship to learn these things. When you go to internship, if anybody is training you on CBT and training you on something, that means that is not internship. In internship, you should have the real life exposure. Your real life exposure also should be there. So these all are the aspects. Keep it in mind. So this is how the case history should be written. How many of you are at least you are clear about, see, the day in which you joined the program on case history? Okay. How you will rate your knowledge and your skill about case history writing? The day in which you joined, out of 1 to 10, please rate and put it in the when you joined on the first day, what was your skill? When you joined on the day, the first day, when you joined, F, you can put F under 10. You can just put F and rate yourself as far as case history taking is concerned and the various aspects about counseling is concerned, whatever we spoke. Okay. Out of 1 to 10, 10 is the highest. Okay. You can rate yourself. First day. I'm not asking now. First day, when you attended first day, what was your skill? Okay. That was great. Okay. Now, after this 5 days training, I think today is the 6th day. After 6 days of training, okay, how much you will rate yourself? Now, you can put today is 6th day. You can put 600. 600 yourself. 600 yourself. If it is improved, just you can put I. You can just put improve. Okay. That was great. Okay. So thank you very much. Because when you put improve, really that is a positive stroke for me. A positive stroke for me. Transactional analysis says a psychological therapy. Ask for strokes. That only makes you psychologically, emotionally healthy. So always we should feel psychologically and emotionally healthy. So thank you very much, team. And tomorrow you will be getting a questionnaire. Today, the keyword is non-judgmental. Today keyword is non-judgmental. So today keyword is non-judgmental. So thank you very much. One of the aspects is a 6-month counseling, 21 therapies. After attending that program, you need not attend any other therapy. Any other training. We will see that you become a psychologist. Even when you join, you can start proclaiming yourself as a life coach. Suppose even if you are studying in 2nd year, okay, you can become a youth coach. And we will brand you. We will give you opportunities for taking class. And we are starting our internship. That is a 6-month internship online. So anybody who is interested, they can join. And we are also starting one of the aspects which people fear to use the name, sex therapy. Sex therapy, it is having great future. So already we are having 12 people joined for the program. All the 12 are female. 12 people have joined for the program, sex therapy. It is a 15 days program in which we are going to talk about sex therapy, because post-marital counseling, without sex therapy, post-marital counseling cannot be done. In post-marital counseling or premarital counseling, In premarital counseling, you have to train them on sex. No, I will not talk about sex. Sex is a bad word, you know. Oh, my father and mother told, don't use that word. Sex is very, very bad word. Oh my God, don't use. Then you cannot do premarital counseling and postmarital counseling. Premarital, we have to train them on these aspects, isn't it? Many people, they do not know. Many men and women, they do not know even what is orgasm. They do not know. So in premarital and postmarital counseling, we have to train them. So these all are the practical knowledge, practical aspects. Practical aspects means what is orgasm and what is masturbation. What are the things we have to tell to the newly married couple? What are the aspects we have to tell? All these aspects are very much required. So the training program on sex therapy, actually it has to start tomorrow. I think we may be postponing it for 5 days. The training program which is yet to come, just I am telling, one is 6-month program which is going to come, and the second one is sex therapy, it is going to come, and the third program is the youth coach that is going to come. So my advice for the students will be the 6-month. The 6-month program you join, you will get the complete aspect. Thank you very much. Whoever Rahul, you can join after your graduation. After BSc, you can join Karthik. For you, Sri Lakshmi. Sri Lakshmi, 1 minute.
6 months.
Sri Lakshmi, I told very clearly, 6 months, the people who are in 6 months, don't ask any questions here. I told very clear. Yeah. Only students can ask any questions if they have. Students, any question on case history? We will end the program. Any question on case history?
Sir, can you just repeat this small point, like general fund of knowledge?
Yeah, repeat.
Yeah, we have a section of general fund of knowledge in the cognitive functions.
Yeah.
So what exactly is that? Could you please repeat that, sir?
So you are talking about this? You are talking about MSc, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Examination.
Yes, sir.
This one,
yes, the third one.
This one, memory, abstraction, and general fund of knowledge. See, general fund of knowledge is Vedavali. Who is the President of India?
Narendra Modi.
That is Prime Minister.
Sorry.
Draupadi Murmu.
Yeah, Draupadi Murmu.
General fund of knowledge. This is what general fund of knowledge. So, team, I will be, please message, this is my number. This is my number. Again, I'm telling you, this is my number. Certain things I will not be sharing in the group because I want to know who is attending the training program, who is at least watching it in the YouTube. I have no problem if you are watching it in the YouTube and giving me the aspects. I don't have any problem. So people can either watch it in the YouTube or live, they can join. But the thing is, unless and until they watch either in Zoom or in YouTube, they will not be able to answer the questions. So the particular presentation which I have shown you, I will be sharing that and other relevant aspects about case history. I will be sharing. For that, please message 7010702114 and you can just write CH, message CH. Okay. In case history, if a person doesn't have a parent, any one of them, he starts crying. How you handle, let me know, sir. See, one of the aspects is someone is crying, we have to allow them to cry first. Allow them to cry. Today I had a client, okay. He has lost 70 lakhs in trading. 70 lakhs. So they came for today life coaching, okay. Not for counseling. They wanted counseling. I told take life coaching because counseling means I can take 1,000 rupees. 70 lakhs he has lost, and he is having he is actually luck with. Then if I do counseling, I'll be able to collect only 1,000 rupees per session or 2,000 rupees per session. If I do life coaching, I can collect 5,000 rupees per day. So he was crying. I allowed him to cry. If somebody is crying, allow them to cry. We should never tell, don't cry. That we should never use it. Because when people cry, whatever is that, it is catharsis. How many of you do not know what is catharsis? If you do not know, please put D. Please put D if you do not know. Catharsis. Catharsis, you must know, that is one of the very, very fundamental to psychology. Fundamental to psychology, catharsis. So when you join our programs, we will be able to tell all those aspects. So team, please message CH to 7010702114. Okay, I'll be sharing tomorrow. Please don't send the question marks to anyone. Okay, please don't send question marks. Question marks you can send only to your husband can send to wife. Your wife can send to husband. In your professional chat, when you are talking with in a professional aspect, you should never send question marks. This aspect, many of you do not know. Certain people send me question mark. Okay, don't send. What is it you want? Ask. Question mark, definitely you can send it. You can send it to your lover. Today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Please love yourself. Please do like this. Please do like this. Shiva, I love you, Shiva. You are great, Shiva. Great. You don't tell my name, you tell your name.
Thank you, sir.
Tell your name and tell you are great.
I love myself.
Tell. People are not telling. See, they are not opening their mouth. Why? Because you don't feel you are great. That is, you are insulting your own self. If you don't feel like telling, that means you are insulting your own self. Open your mouth and tell, I am great. Yeah. Love yourself, love your father, love your mother, love your children, and love everything. That is what the message for Valentine's Day. So love you all. Love you all. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Love you.
Bye bye. Hello. Hi. Akka, எப்படி இருக்கா? கிளாஸ் கேட்டுட்டு தான் இருந்தியாக்கா? சரிக்கா அக்கா, நான் போய் சப்பாத்தி சாப்பிடணும், பயங்கரமா பசிக்குது. சரிங்களா? சப்பாத்தி சாப்பிட்டு உங்ககிட்ட பேசுறேன். சரி, ஓகே, பாய்.
ನಾವು வந்துட்டே சார்.
சப்பாத்தி போய் சாப்பிடணும்.
ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗ ನಾವು வந்துட்டேன்.
3 கழிக்கணும். சாப்பாடு மிக முக்கியம் அமைச்சர். Isn't it?